What's going on? We are back with the 6th round match of last week's Woké Poké League Battle Tournament. We got Parker still on the right here versus Trent on the left. It is going to be another Lost Box Mirror. So another Lost Box Mirror. So if you don't like seeing Lost Box Mirrors, it's a bad day for you.
A very bad day.
Because we got another one here for you. So yeah, we're just waiting to get into game one here, and we should be getting started any minute. But I'm excited for this battle because I was kind of a spectator as it happened, so I saw a couple of things that I'm looking forward to that I will just kind of wait until they unfold.
No spoiling.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
No, I will say, though, this is the first time that they had an actual judge there, which was kind of cool because it's the first league ever. They're starting that up now. They have enough people. Anything league-wise that you were surprised by here? Like anything tournament-wise that you're like,
yes,
was scene different?
There was, battle began. We got Comfey versus Comfey. Okay, so
Another
similar
mirror.
start. Looks like Parker is going first. Radiant Greninja is going to concealed cards. Normal start. I'm going to Comfey flower selecting, see what we get here. Ouch. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
That makes sense. But you hate to see the Colress go, but I mean, you're going first, so you're not going to be able to use it anyway. So that's fine.
And you got one in hand there already, so.
Yeah. So we get a Comfey and a Cramorant out. Yeah, like you were asking, there was one deck that actually topped, I think it was top 5, and it was Jeremy playing Berserker. Berserker
made
V.
it?
It made top 5. Berserker
Wow.
V made top 5. It was nasty. I wanted to get a deck profile, but I wasn't able to get it before he left. So hopefully one of these days I'll be able to get. He's been playing that Berserker V deck, trying to perfect it, and it got him top 5. So he got some packs off of it. So it was really cool to see.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't get ruined by, like, Judge and Roxanne, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
The fact that he made it that far, though, and, like, didn't get destroyed.
yeah, it was nice to see. It was very nice to see, and I'm sure he's proud of his little Berserker.
Yeah. Now, coming back into this here, we are on the second VIP.
We are on a second Battle VIP pass, so he's got his bench completely loaded up here. The Manaphy to protect everything. 2 Comfeys backing up to spit. He's got two Cramorants backing up to spit. Sorry, he's got 2 Comfeys out, so he's
And he got his protection.
He's ready, and he's at 4 next turn.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Trent, we got double Nest Ball coming down here, probably backing up with a Comfey and either a Manaphy or a Cramorant. We'll see. What is he going to pick?
This is essentially, in a mirror match like this, if they're straight up Lost Box, it's almost like who gets to the Sableye or the Greninja first for those double prize gains, honestly.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, we see the Greninja in the Comfey. I should have figured out Greninja, because you need that Radiant Greninja online as soon as possible.
Now, we do have a Manaphy up, but that's easy to fix with Sableye especially.
Yeah. As soon as you get that 10 in there, you're taking out the Manaphy, and we're not worried about this little wave splasher. Ooh, a nice full Colress coming in here. It's the first Colress of the game. And
Sorry, I'm getting mesmerized by the art.
it's a good art, yeah. We will be able to see Trent's Lost Zone build up because you'll see he just likes to build it down the center of the playing field, which is completely fine. It didn't bother Parker, and it lets us see what is in his Lost Zone. Obviously, you can't see that card because of this glare that we will try to fix down the road. We'll get there.
One day.
Yeah, we'll get there one day. Working with what we got for now. Battle VIP coming down. Love to see these Battle VIP passes first turn, setting up both players' board for just really good plays in the future. You know it's going to be a good game when you got both Lost Zone players completely loaded up on their bench in almost the identical way.
What is up with these mirror matches? Like, they literally are almost the same every time.
They are, but at the same time, like, you know, you're Lost Zone, sure, but you're playing Lost Zone. You're playing against Lost Zone. Like, you know how it functions, you know what it's supposed to be doing, and you know how to counter it. You know how to sit there and do what you need to do because they're doing the same exact thing. I think it's a fun mirror match to play.
Now, in this kind of mirror match, do you think it's the kind where it's almost like the old school Lugia, whoever gets the first attack off is the win?
Sometimes, if you commit to just like the single prize territory here, which you kind of have to do in the mirror match, then yeah, whoever gets that first prize and takes advantage and has keeps switch advantage, they're most likely gonna take it. But with single prizes, you never know because you're just one turn away from being behind always. You don't get that Cramorant attack first turn, then you can be behind because then your opponent can get the upper hand. Or if a lot of these decks do run the V, so if you accidentally if you need to bench one for whatever reason, and then it gets bossed out, your opponent's taking an extra prize.
And we do see the V-Star up there, so we know he has the Tina.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know that the V-Star against another Lost Zone deck like this is kind of a free Lost Zone fodder, because you don't really need that V-Star ability as much as you would need just the fodder to get rid of it. Any of these attacks is going to pretty much knock out anything except for the Greninja, but that's rectified by just putting one damage counter on it with the Sableye.
Yeah, or even that new Hawlucha we know that
the Hawlucha, exactly. Hawlucha comes down, so you got plenty of ways to get around this board. And so yeah, there's no Beach Court up, so he's got to attach for energy to retreat.
Yeah, but that's fine. Fighting energy, you don't need that Zapdos in this.
You don't need the Zapdos here.
All right, and Parker takes first prize there, I believe.
It looks like it. Just spit with the Cramorant. And sometimes that's all you need to do.
Or does he have 4? I don't know. I lost track there talking to you now. Look at you. Oh, man, what kind of riffs are we here? Jeez.
Don't worry. They'll see it on the layout. Another Colress coming down. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so he's built up. I believe he took one of Parker's Comfeys.
Yeah. The Comfey's gone. You're correct. Yep. So Parker is behind.
Yep.
Look at us being terrible at our jobs.
We don't. Yeah. Giratina V in the Lost Zone now. So you see how Trent kind of just built his Lost Zone down the center of the board. It's nice because we can see what's in there. So,
it's very nice.
So that's not bad.
I think that's my favorite version of the Giratina V artwork. I think that's the promo one too that came out of like the tin, but that's my favorite. You see more of the body.
It's nice. I don't know if they do like the altered forms of Giratina. They should have done the altered forms for the Giratina V, like different art cards.
Oh, like origin form and all that.
Yeah,
that would have been
altered form, origin form. I don't know which
one
is which.
Actually, I think him flying without the legs is the origin form.
I think that's the origin form, and then the altered form is with legs.
Yeah.
So it looks like, is this a Colress? Or was this an Ultra Ball? Ultra Ball getting rid of the VIP and the Giratina. Ultra Ball in the Lost Zone decks, I don't see a lot of Ultra Ball in Lost Box decks. You see mainly the Nest Balls and the Heavies, so that's pretty cool.
Well, he's probably running that for the V-Star when he needs it.
Yeah. Running the... Yeah, that could definitely help find it. I feel like Lost Box decks are digging so much
that you don't even need it. I mean, yeah,
you might not necessarily need it. Yeah,
he's shuffling it.
Parker's hand is always stacked. He's got the he's got the Hawlucha in there, ready to go. But I know his Lost Zone, Parker's Lost Zone, is only at maybe like 4 or 5.
Now we do see the Beach Court.
Now we got the Beach Court in action, so retreat is free. And spit. There's another prize for Trent there. And we got Comfey out, so... Ooh, alright. A nice, clean Colress. Let's build up this zone. Keeping the Roxanne. We got to keep that Heavy Ball and that Nest Ball. Getting rid of a Switch Card and a Battle VIP pass. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
So at the very least, I think his Mirage Gate's online.
And we did see a Clara in his prizes there.
He's got the Clara and the prizes. He just picked up the Roxanne off of that Colress also, so that'll be good for a couple turns here. Concealed cards.
He could technically use Vacuum to get up there.
He could use the Vacuum to get rid of the Beach Court, but right now I think it's doing him more good than anything. He needs another Comfey out. And there's the flower selecting.
What's he at there?
2, 3, 4,
7?
5, 6, 7. Yeah. So he
Okay.
is at 7, and this will put him at 8. What did he get? Oh, Psychic Energy. He's got 2 switch carts in his Lost Zone now. Oh, wait. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think that's
5,
the
6,
7
7, 8. I think he's about to do one of the plays that I mentioned earlier.
Oh, is he going for the Lucha Eye?
No. He's going to... Okay, the Mirage Gate. Both onto the Greninja. Get that thing powered up.
What's he playing here? Because that Manaphy's out. Like,
Manaphy is out. He can't boss. Got the Sableye down.
Oh, is he going to go for the follow-up?
There's the Hawlucha for 1 each on the Comfey and the Manaphy.
Is he going to leave his dice lid there?
Wait for it. The Sky Seal Stone on the Comfey.
Is he going to vacuum it away?
And there's the Lost Vacuum.
Oh my god.
Wait for it. Trent thinks for a second that he's getting rid of the Beach Court, but Parker's like, nope, I'm getting rid of the Sky Seal Stone. Keep the Beach Court out. I want that out. That's serving me well. I'm getting rid of the Sky Seal Stone that I put on a Comfey.
That Turbo Lost. Oh, that's so nice.
Switch out into the Sableye. Psychic Energy onto the Sableye. And take out the Comfey and the Manaphy. So he did have... That did get him up to 10. That was such a good play.
Clean. That was so clean.
Such a good play, and that's one of the plays I was talking about that I noticed earlier. I mentioned it in his deck profile, and that was just I noticed that and I was like that was pretty clean. Like
that was really clean.
That was pretty clean. Do what you need to do. I like how Trent was like, "Oh, you're getting rid of the Beach Court?" Like, no. I put a Sky Seal Stone in a Comfey. What do you think I'm about to do? So yeah, that 2 prizes back there, taking out the Manaphy and taking out a Comfey, puts Parker in a pretty good position here.
Yeah, I mean, now he can follow up with the Greninja.
Now he can definitely follow up with the Greninja next turn, as long as he gets the energy, which I don't see in his hand right now.
It's Lost
But
Box.
did he get the Clara off of one of those prizes, though?
Ooh.
That could be good.
He's just so tight to his chest, you have no
I can't
clue.
see. Yeah, I'm trying to look, but I can't.
You can tell he's done a few competitive matches.
He's been to, I think, Nashville regionals. Yeah, he said that was back when he was good at the game. I think he's still pretty good. Yeah. That's fair. Look how he shuffles his hand, too. He's always got to keep his hands busy.
Yeah, I can't do that for the life of me.
I don't do it. Alright, so Trent is getting his Lost Zone built up a little bit, probably trying to retaliate with a Sableye of his own. What is he...
See the Psychic Energy in hand?
I do.
I thought he has... No. He has the Greninja, but it's not going to do him good because of Manaphy.
Right. You could do the concealed cards and try to figure something out from there, but who knows?
I love how Cram attacks for free, Sableye attacks for 1 energy, and then you got Hawlucha doing 70 for 3 energy.
Yeah. I like how he puts the Hawlucha out, too, for the escape rope, just in case Trent's able to get the Cramorant out and spit. Hawlucha's going down. He doesn't need Hawlucha anymore.
No, it's good.
It served its purpose. If anything, putting it in the discard helps Parker, because you can Clara get it back and use it again.
Yeah, realistically.
So, yeah, that A+ play right there from Parker, putting out the Hawlucha with the escape rope. Okay. And I think Trent saw the writing on the walls there a little bit, and
that was game. He had everything
just
ready to go.
decided to scoop. Parker had the Manaphy still on the bench, the Greninja ready to go, so
Sableye was still good.
Sableye was still up. Yeah, that was game right there.
Oh, here we go.
All right, we're moving into game 2 now. Love how he placed it like face down away from the camera, so you can't even. Ooh, mulligan
Against
mulligan.
Lost Box, you do not want to have
You
that happen.
do not want to mulligan. Every card counts.
I'm trying to think about how a matchup... You just have me thinking about Berserker now. Like, that...
See, and this is something, like, it's a dumb idea, and I know it is, but I'm really thinking about a Berserker V in a Lost Box deck, especially because now, with the new set coming out, you got the Kaparaja EX.
Yeah.
That could go really well in Lost Box and pair really well with the Zamazenta that some Lost Boxes are already running for that Retaliate attack. So you already got it in there with the Metal Energy.
Is that
Why not throw a
another
Berserker
mulli?
in there? I think that was 2 mulligans in a row, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But your hand builds up so fast with these Lost Box decks. One Berserker V and could really take advantage of that. But I know it's probably a dumb idea, but somebody's bound to try it.
And I think that somebody's going to be one of the people speaking on this mic right now.
I didn't know you had interest in running that.
Mirror match?
A whole new world.
Ooh, did you see what Trent's starting with there?
No, I didn't. I was looking at my notes.
Oh, it's pain. It's pain. It's definitely not something you want to see.
Ouch.
Ready?
Oh, no, you don't want to see that. You don't.
He does have a nest and
He's got
3 switches.
He's got 2 nest ball, an escape rope, a switch. So he's good. He's good. He's in this.
But that's not something you want to see down.
It's not something you want to start with at all.
Because if by some miracle Parker could get to, 7, he could theoretically take that Sableye early with Greninja or anything of his own. So
yeah, I
I
see him possibly getting to 2 this turn. Maybe 3 if he's a little lucky.
No, I'm talking next turn when he can actually attack. Like he could take that off the board, and Sableye is not something you want sitting on your bench.
Yeah, no, not really. It's easy. It's easy boss fodder, and it's really easy Sableye fodder.
Yeah, it's just gonna sit there. It's almost, I don't want to say dead, but it's definitely a liability.
Okay, Okay, yeah, we got the Battle VIP coming down from Trent, so it's not just the nest balls. He's got the Battle VIP. Yeah, he's in this game.
Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what I said. Yeah, see Trent. Meanwhile, we're here being silent, trying to figure out the prize count.
We're looking at our notes. So, okay, 2 nest balls and the VIP coming down. Like I said, Trent is back in this game. He's just really searching through his deck right now to get the bench cards that he wants. He's got 4 free bench slots just waiting to go down.
Hopefully, he has a Manaphy.
Yeah, Manaphy needs to be one of those 4.
There it is.
There it is. There it is. There's a little fish. Is it a fish?
I'm gonna call it a mermaid.
That's fair. Little merfish.
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 It's a merfish.
He's feeling a little merfish. Okay. Now that we've got this bench established, let's start playing the game. Use one of those switch cards. There you go. Switch card, moving the Comfey out.
And I'm not trying to point anything out negatively here, but hopefully nobody else is as bothered by it as I am. The fact that the dice cap lid is literally on the playing field. My eyes cannot move from that. That is literally all I am staring at right now.
I guess I'm able to look away from it.
I can't.
Colress 2, not bad.
Snorlax
If he had taken a Cramorant as one of those 4, like either instead of the Greninja or instead of the Manaphy, then he would be getting to 4. But he'd be getting to 4 this turn, and he'd definitely be taking out that Comfey.
Yeah, this might be one of those times where you take that over the Greninja, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know if he used. I don't think he used concealed cards yet, so it doesn't look like he really needed it right now to get to his 4. He's getting rid of all of his grass energy. That's a little rough.
I mean, you don't need it for the Tina.
Yeah, but you really don't want to be prizing more than like 2 energies max in a Lost Box deck, because you
Oh, there's the Greninja for the third grass.
there is right there. That's the fourth grass.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Because there's one in the discard now.
And there's 3 in the Lost Box or in the Lost Zone. My mic just popped out of its stand, but
The amount of technical
we're good. We're
difficulties.
recovering. Alright, got a Chorus, got some Mirage Gates, so he's ready to start doing some stuff as soon as he gets built up to enough. I think from starting off with just a Sableye, he did pretty well in kind of coming back to a decent playable game state.
Yeah, definitely just from being a Sableye, that was definitely a large help.
Yeah. But now it is Parker's turn, so he's going to be... Okay, Nest Ball, he's going to be digging through, getting the cram. Switch cart. Another Comfey flower selecting. So he's at 4. He's spitting. Ooh, free Comfey.
Yeah, absolutely
Nice.
free. As a Lost Box player, have you ever done a Comfey and got it 2 VIP passes as your choice?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, I have. And it's never fun.
It's a tough choice though.
Yeah. What do you choose? L or L? And there's the spit coming down, knocking out that first
I believe
Comfey.
that was a Roxanne.
Yeah, it's a Roxanne that Parker picked up off that prize. So that's good, because he only plays one of those Roxannes, so now he got it.
Got a Colress coming down here.
Cleaned up with the Chorus coming in from Trent.
Could you imagine if they would you still use that card if it flipped it, if you had to put 3 in the Lost Zone and you kept 2?
I don't think it'd be worth it at that point. I mean, yeah, no, because I think you'd play it at a lower amount. Like you'd probably play it at 3 or 2. But I think it's pretty balanced the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of supporter cards that's like draw 3 cards for doing something. Think about Melanie.
Yeah.
That's insane. Attach an energy from your discard and draw 3. That was insane.
Nah, what are you talking about? That card is... No. What? Where's my Luminion at?
Right. Love to see the Battle VIP going into the Lost Zone.
Just
Always.
completely free.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets...
Another one in there.
No,
that was
yeah.
ooh.
The double VIP.
That was a double VIP. Oh, you hate to see it.
Well, it does happen.
You hate to see it. You really... Oh, that's rough. I mean, I guess it's one more in the Lost Zone, which is fine, but God, that sucks. So that was an escape rope coming down from Parker. He's got to get his Comfey back out, build up that Lost Zone a little bit more. Ooh. It's a good thing he plays 2 of each of those.
Yeah. He's pretty fast with his turn, though. Like, he knows this deck with,
He
like, how much
does.
he goes. Like, you watch him, and his speed is just going, going, going.
Yeah, he's quick with it. He's quick with it. Because, I mean, you can either take your time to dwell on what you have to do or just do what you need to do.
And he seems very comfortable. Like, he's done this more than once. Like, this
He-
is
oh,
his
yeah.
favorite deck.
He's done this a lot. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's got the one boss and the one Roxanne in his hand, ready to go. I don't know if he would even really need the boss right now, except for the Manaphy. Is it get the Manaphy out?
Oh, he is.
And there it is, right there. Bossing out the Manaphy, gonna Cramorant, spit, knock it out, and take a... Ooh, you got the Dragonite V off of that prize.
Not really useful in this.
Not useful in this matchup. No, not at all. I mean, it's useful for a knockout, but you got to power it up. So
And then it's a 2-prize
yeah,
liability.
Greninja is just much more worth it. So Trent's got to find a way to get that Manaphy back. Hopefully he's got the Clara in hand, ready to go. Pop that, but then he's not getting his Colress off this turn.
He's still building with that Colress, too.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's ever done, like, what is that V-Star ability of his, Star Requiem?
Right.
On, like, a Manaphy or something just to get rid of it.
Probably. I can see it. So he did choose to use the Colress this turn instead of trying to fish that Manaphy back out.
Little risky on his part, not gonna lie.
Yeah, because that Greninja can be powered up probably next turn.
He does have 2 water energy on his Greninja.
Yeah, but Parker's got the Manaphy, so
Yeah.
it's not going to do him much good. With... Oh, is that only 2 grass energy in the discard and that's Snorlax above it?
That is a Snorlax, yeah.
The
So he
Snorlax
has
above
1
it?
left,
Okay.
I believe. I don't know. His board state is really rough right now. We do see the gate.
The Mirage Gate coming in. That's going to power up the Greninja and the Sableye. I'm trying to see what's in Parker's hand so I can know.
Yeah, he...
Trying to know where his mind is at right now. Honestly, okay. There's the cut. So, what just happened there is my memory card got full, so I had to switch it out. But Trent Mirage gated an energy onto the Sableye and to the Greninja, and he was able to escape rope and get it out. That's why the Comfey is out in front. And then he lost mine, put 7 on the Manaphy to knock it out, and then put 2 on the Greninja and 3 on the Comfey. And then pass. So that's kind of where we're at now. Now it's Parker's turn. He's going here.
And I believe he got a KO there, correct?
Yeah, so Trent got the KO on the Manaphy that was on the bench.
I think he got a Cramorant off that too, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
The judge that was there was really nice in giving us some rule information on things for recording, and we got a little distracted.
Nice.
Alright, we got an escape rope coming down here.
Yup. And I think Trent might just be putting out the Comfey, possibly.
Honestly, it'd be the smartest choice.
Yeah, I don't think the Greninja would be best to put out, because spit, and then it's getting knocked out from a Sableye next turn. And they would still have 11 more damage counters to work with. So we've used the concealed cards, we've used the first flower selecting, we've used both flower selectings. Okay. And there's the Mirage Gate. Gonna power up that Greninja. Perfect. Does he have the energy in hand, the water energy in hand to attach? I don't think he does. I know I saw a psychic energy in there, but I don't think I saw a water.
About to find out.
We are about to... Oh, there it is. Yep, it was there. And
Man.
There's the Clara. Get that Manaphy back. Get a psychic energy back. You got Sableye cooking next turn. Perfect.
I mean, it's looking really good for him.
It is, yeah. There is the Moonlight Shuriken coming in. And I don't know, what can Trent do at this point?
Yep, there's the Cram.
There's the Cramorant, so he's got that to spit. He's got the Ultra Ball. But with that Manaphy, I don't know.
Yeah, you'd have to retreat and cram the Manaphy just to use Greninja again.
Yeah, he puts the Drapion V. Oh, he's going for the Thornton play.
Okay.
That can get his... Oh, I was going to say, that could get his Manaphy back on the bench, but that wouldn't really do him much. But Sableye is a good play.
Yeah, at least he can take out the Manaphy for the Moonlight Shuriken.
And then... Ooh, okay, Escape Rope.
He's working his way out of this, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Like, he is... He's doing it. What do we got? Comfey. Yeah.
Comfey out, yup.
So where would you be putting the extra damage counters here? Just to see where you line up with Trent.
I think that was a good idea to put 2 on the Greninja and...
Well, no, those are from before.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
What I would do is definitely take out...
the Manaphy.
That, I don't know, I would want to take out the Greninja too. Like, there's a lot... I don't think there's a wrong option here. You take out the Comfeys, you stop his flower selecting, you take out the Manaphy, your Moonlight Shuriken's online, take out the Greninja, his Moonlight Shuriken's offline.
I guess you could take out the Manaphy, the Comfey, and put another 10 on something else.
Yeah.
Question is what, though? The Greninja. Alright.
Okay. So yeah, that's the knockout on the Manaphy and the Comfey. And Parker's Comfey comes out.
There he got an escape rope and a choice belt.
Okay, there's the escape rope.
No, when he pulls his prizes, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep, there's the escape rope behind the cram.
Escape
and there's the choice belt. Yep,
okay.
There they are.
Okay. Colress coming down. Get rid of that Zapdos. Get it out of here. You don't want to see that in this mirror match.
I mean, super useful with its ability. You know, all the V's in play right now.
Yeah, you know? You know? Oh, that's a switch and an escape rope. Yeah, get rid of the rope. Keep that keep that Sableye out. And there's your own Sableye. There's the Hisuian Heavy Ball. I believe he's grabbing the Hawlucha. Yeah, so he's got 2 prizes left.
Man, in the perfect world, he could almost take the game, but...
Yeah. He can get his Sableye out.
Where the scoop-up nets when you need them.
He can so he can put his Hawlucha down. And he can get 10 on each of those. That might... Then he can do 11 on the Greninja and just put another 10 on his Sableye, I guess.
No, because I would say even with just one, he'd have to put all 12 on the Greninja.
True. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I keep wanting to think Greninja's 120, but it's 130. All right, so he puts 8 there and 4 back there. That's a good call.
Yeah,
Solid
I like how
call.
he didn't bench his other Sableye either, just to protect it.
Yeah.
Because he knows that the Greninja could literally just 90-90.
Pop, yep. Which I think we're going to see here with a pop on the Sableye and a pop on that Comfey.
Again, 4th dimensional chess.
Yeah. It's kind of a simplified game state at this point. I don't know if Trent has much other option than to just maybe bench something and get a nice little pop.
Another Ultra Ball coming down. They are coming in handy for him.
They're coming in handy to get some searches, yeah, but what is he searching for right now, you know? Like, what is he going to get that's going to get him out of this? Okay. It's a Giratina V. I think it's a little too late for that.
At least it could survive a hit. It would buy him another turn.
It could. But, I mean, with the Sableye out...
Yeah.
But he's got to get the little pop. But then Cramorant comes out and spits for 110, so... I think it's safe to say that this is Parker's game at this point.
I don't know what he could do, honestly, for this. Well,
I hate to say it, but...
We got a Miriam coming down.
Okay.
I was going to say,
Okay.
actually, wait, if he uses a switch cart, he gets 30 off.
Yeah.
So there is technically a world where he could heal out of this.
He could definitely heal out of this, for sure.
That would be, if he does that.
Switch cart, put out the Giratina to hold up a little bit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even if he switch carts and he's not able to knock out the Sableye... Then Sableye is taking Greninja next turn.
You gotta have the perfect hand here. He does get some draw power off that Miriam.
What is he able to do to pull himself out of this? Let's see.
This could be so clutch. Well, what does he have? If only we could see his hand.
I know.
Come on. Come on. You can almost feel the smoke coming out. Oh, he has
It is
switch.
the switch cart.
Okay. Escape rope.
And an escape rope. So he's putting the Greninja back out. And now he's going to Moonlight Shuriken and take out the Comfey and the Sableye.
Oh, that was actually really good. And now he's out of range for another Greninja to take it.
He's out of range of the spit.
Yeah, he's out of the range of... Oh, that is so good.
Oof.
Okay, so switch cards are actually integral in matchups like this.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yep, and there
Ouch.
it is.
Oh, man. Oh, man. That was crazy.
Why did he think he had...
I think he just moved all of it to the...
Oh, he did, yeah.
Yeah. That's when Parker just puts down the other Sableye energy, beach court retreat.
See, now that's where him thinking ahead came in handy, though. If he would have put that down, he would have lost.
He would have lost both of his Sableyes to that Greninja. Yep. So that was a good play, keeping that Sableye in his hand for the follow-up turn.
Yeah, that's honestly what won him that game.
I think so, yeah. Being able to hold on to the Sableye and not get too greedy.
He's just smart with his plays. Like that Roxanne previous matchup.
That Roxanne in round 5, that was a really good play. And he saved it for just the right time. And
Same
I think
here with that Sableye.
Yep. He saved that Sableye for just when he needed it. Instead of putting it onto the bench and getting a little too greedy, he saved it in his hand and was able to use it for next turn. He knew he was going to have it, and he knew he was going to need it, and he did. So
this is why he's such a top-tier player, honestly.
Yeah, I would have definitely been afraid to play him in this top cut.
If Parker sits down across from you, just scoop.
That's what we can take from this.
Yeah. Just say good game, GG, fist bump, walk away.
Yeah. So I think at the end of the day, that was just solid plays from Parker, and we're going to have his deck profile posted up here after this video, so stay tuned for that and check out what he did in this Lost Box deck that won him these last 2 matches and first place of this tournament. So.
And no hate being thrown towards Trent. He had some solid plays.
Trent and Mitch, both of these, the 5th and 6th round matchups for Parker, they did incredibly well. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I could have done any better. I don't think so.
I know I couldn't have.
Yeah. So we'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.